Digging in now, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Robbie.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in, Marcus Semien. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
You know, Matty V, it's not easy to do. Even though this is a mini 2-game set, to win 2 games on the road, D-Row, a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, you walk in here, you take the plane flight in saying if we could work a split 1-1, we'd feel good about getting on the plane and getting out of here. But all bets are off once you win the first one. You want to complete the sweep.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Lifted the other way to left center.
La Stella.
Trammell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. Still no score. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marmolejos in foul ground.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman,
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
batting it, the right fielder.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Piscotty has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A ball and a strike.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting ninth.
He's ready.
The
Here's the
second
first
baseman.
offering. Chad Pinder comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Come on now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone.
Here.
Trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Fouled away. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Piscotty, base runner at first with one out. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Let's play ball. The Athletic.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy La Stella. First delivery to him on the way.
La Stella.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
1-1.
A bouncer up the middle. Crawford has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Chapman.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right.
2-2.
Urban is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And that brings up Chad Pinder, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box now, Marcus Semien.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lewis waits on it.
I got it.
And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A's strand a couple. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, we got nobody. 1-1-1.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. No hits to this point. Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Pinder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Chad Pinder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
2 down now, 2 down.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. The A's strand 1.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
6-1, the final tally today. The Seattle Mariners rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jamal James earned his 5th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts. Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of... At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Altuve.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
No runner, hold.
And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Lewis, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
No runner, cut it.
And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Barehanded on the hop. How about that? Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game.
Hey, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And
now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Not